Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2, the Supernations mod as the new Roman Empire. Last episode we did finish our war against most of Europe, and we are now poised to go ahead and, well, continue our conquests of pretty much the Mediterranean. That's our next goal here. We're already over the infamy limit, so I'm not too concerned about people declaring war on us anymore. Yeah, honestly, it's totally fine. But I'm going to wait a little bit just because I want our military to recover. We're doing a few things. I already went through all my armies and I am recruiting all the troops that we'll need. I'm going to go ahead and actually build up a new army as well because we do have the ability to do that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, we probably build up a few more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 8. There we go. So you have 4 new armies. All of our armies will be recovered. We're going to wait a bit. Yeah, 33 infamy is not too bad at the moment. So let's kind of take it easy. Let's go ahead and invest here. If we could win this quickly enough, we might be able to, because they have 541 military power, I might be able to jump in on this area. Maybe. Because Britain has 1130. Okay, we have the most colonial power out of anybody. I would like this if we can. This would be a perfect little defensive area, is this province right here. We'd have to be here first, which would be October 25th, if they don't invest in it again. I imagine they will. Invest here. Or maybe they won't. So we can grab this territory. Got it. Awesome. Let's jump into here. There we go. That's what I wanted. We'll be slightly behind them over here, but regardless, we should still be fine. Let's make a colony there. So if we get all of this, I'd be in a pretty good position. The Mediterranean Conquest is going to have us basically take what's left over here in Morocco. And Algeria, and of course, Ottoman Tripoli. I think we're... No, we don't have a truce, actually, with all of them. The Ottomans are allied with the Germans and Spain. But both of them shouldn't be... Ottomans actually have 70 troops, which is a decent amount, considering things. The Germans only have 60, though. We pretty much wiped out a lot of their troops during the war. So if we get our armies back up to speed pretty quickly here, we might be able to just go ahead and jump right into it. So we need a lot of canned food. Like 2,000, it seems. It's in high demand, though. Let's go ahead and buy what we can. Because if we can get all these armies built as quickly as possible, that would be ideal. And I think we'll leave it on canned food for a few more days. Go back to automating it. Let's Asmara. I mean, these events pop up so often that I don't even know if it's worth checking them. Because right now it's actually rubber here, so no, that's fine. We would like to keep rubber if at all possible. Back to our military. Basically small arms and regular clothes. Let's grab some small arms. And then some regular clothes as well. And I think that should be fine on regular clothes. Small arms, I'll probably keep for a little bit longer. Let's see, liquor though is in high demand. Let's buy a ton anyways. We are #1 prestige, so that gives us priority when it comes to buying a lot of goods. Let's go ahead and grab some wine. Because I want these armies built as quick as possible so we can go ahead and get to a war footing quickly as well. We're losing a ton of money though. It's probably fine on there. It's probably fine for small arms. Timbuktu, we can go ahead and invest. They kick us out already? How did they do that so quick? We were in there. I don't know. Usually it's like at 3 or something like that. You can't jump in. I don't know why it kicked us out here. It's annoying. Acceptable school system could be good. In fact, we want our education to be back up. Or we can go for healthcare and have our population grow quicker, which may also be a probably a good play. I think we have a lot of emigration too, don't we? Yeah, 2,500 to the US. So we want to actually grow our population as quick as possible. The US is going to probably overtake us in pops fairly quickly. We have 82 brigades. But we have a lot more. What's our national focus like? Let's see. We can take it off Campania, Piemonte, and Rhone. So take it off this. Roma Granada, we can go ahead and add that. Piemonte. So we have quite a few territories over in Spain. That should be good enough to increase the troop counts that we have. Got some money from the Suez. Fantastic. Let me make sure that these are all back under AI control. Looks like they are. But regardless, like, grain is the next big one, which is interesting. So grain is right here. Let's buy like that much. And let's go ahead and then buy some artillery pieces. It's going to cost a bit of money. But at that point, that should be the rest of it. Yep. And once those start building, there we go. Let's go ahead and automate that again. And invest in our colony over here. We're going to have to take this at some point, because that's going to be a little bit of an eyesore. It's annoying that we got kicked out that quick. Yeah, create a general. You can always use more generals. And these should all be coming up pretty soon. There's some that are going to be in the same provinces that are going to have to be built. They should already have all their supplies. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. Alright, tax efficiency was increased. Oh my goodness. Army, commerce, culture, industry. Thinking probably iron railroads. I am not going to open our factories just yet. What is Axum? It keeps coming up. Yeah, that was the rubber province, right? Oh, now it's dye. I'm not switching it to grain or wool. But it's going to keep coming up, isn't it? Because of unemployment? Well, it's farmers, right? What's the population like here? They're all farmers. I don't see any laborers at all, so I don't see why there's unemployment, because there's plenty of jobs. But they're only producing 0.48 as far as dye goes. And we are producing 2.23. That's actually a decent amount of our dye production. Granted, it's not a big requisite for us. It is used by fabric factories and artisans. It's only for fabric. And honestly, I don't think it's better not to be spammed. Stop spamming us. Gosh dang it. This is expanding very quickly. Let's see. Start with you. You need 2 dragoons, 1 artillery, and 1 engineer. Don't have enough dragoons. That's all infantry. And you need just 1 infantry, engineer, and artillery. 1 infantry, engineer, and artillery. Go right there. In fact, I'm going to skip this part so you guys don't have to wait and just watch me do this until all my armies are done and ready for war. So I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. So all the armies have been reinforced, and well, this is 1 more army that we're making. That just needs 1 more artillery piece, and that will be done. We could go ahead and actually create even more armies. But first, we are going to go ahead and fire the Mediterranean Conquest decision. I feel like we're ready, so we're going to go ahead and do that right away. So there we go. So millennia ago, during the height of the reign of the Roman Empire, the Mediterranean Sea was known as a Roman lake. Once more shall we, as a nation carrying the ancient mantle of Rome, find claim on the entirety of the Mediterranean region. Let us take what is rightfully ours. So there we go. We have a war on Turkey, Caspella, we can go ahead and use. Which will basically give us all of our cores, which I'm thinking about just going ahead and firing. The USA may join, same with the Spanish, but it should be fine, I think. I don't think there's any other real decisions, are there? There's war on Turkey, subjugate the eastern reaches. Oh yeah, Persia in our sphere. And for all core provinces, one of the following must be true, owned by Roman Empire. Okay, so we got to take all of the Mediterranean region and as well as get Persia into our sphere. I was attempting to do that, but they kicked us out. So it's a process, but we'll do it. Otherwise, should we just go ahead and declare war on Turkey? They have 83 brigades. They aren't at war with anybody. You're going to move up there. We don't have to worry about the Germans so much anymore. So we can move you up here. Did they get cut? Yeah, they did get cut down to size. So Germany is kind of very weak militarily for the moment. Yeah, they are. So anyways, the only other thing we could do is really just to attack Spain. But we have troops inside their border, apparently. I don't know where that would be. Over here. Okay. So, let's delete them. That's fine. take Timbuktu. There's still troops. Maybe here. Oh yeah, that's a ton. So delete all of those. How about now? Oh, Lanfang is still a thing. I know it's a republic. Yep, it's a republic. It's a Chinese republic. It's a tributary nation to China itself. But in our timeline, they got conquered. But in this timeline, they aren't. The Republic of Lanfang. It's a electoral, or like presidential, I don't know. It's like they elect their presidents for life. But the key aspect there is that there is an election. Okay. War on Turkey. Just push through. Take what we can. France apparently has... Oh, do we have a core here? We do have a core. So declare war. No. Do this. Gain 5 infamy. We already have a ton of infamy. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and attack them. And... Oh, we're at war with Austria. That is fine. We have a ton of troops over here. So we can just push right into them. You have 2 attack. You have 2 attack. Did you have any? No, you have 2 attack as well. 1 attack. 2 attack. Okay, 2 attack is what it's going to be. So do something like this. You move here. You move there, there, and you move here. Linz. This should be a pretty quick war over there. I'm going to move you like so. And you guys can move out of port. While you two move down this way. And I'll send this army up north. Through lands that we control. Because I don't want to take a ton of attrition. Let's go ahead and repay some more loans. Yeah, Bacon Roman Empire. Alright, anyways. Looks like the British did take this. In fact, they have a sizable portion of Africa. I would hope, actually, if the Germans or French, I don't really care which one takes it. In fact, I believe it will probably end up being the Germans who will take it. Because once we kick the Germans outside of West Morocco, they'll be able to invest over here. Oh, it looks like they moved down here. So let's just do that. Reinforce that army. We're doing fine over here. Let's go ahead and push into the Ottomans that way and this way. That should be taking all of our cores, right? Yep. And any other decisions we have? Destroy the Statue of Liberty. Burn the White House. Oof. Yeah, that's fine. Because we are at war with America, but I don't think they're going to do much. Third Fleet does have 29 ships, but as long as we blockade the Mediterranean here, we should be fine. The only areas to be able to reach us is over here in West Africa or out in Iberia. And we just took out the Spanish army there. Just took out this army as well. So if you retreat, you go here. Okay, you're staying there. Price of infamy. Yes, I am aware. They're probably going to have people declare war on us. I'm not too worried, though. That's plus 1 or 0.16. And you have 3 attacks, so you're a pretty good general. You only have 1 attack, and you have only 1 attack as well. You're going to Wadon on the 5th of June. We'll get there on the 6th of June. Can we stop you and then attack you? Yes. And you head up here. Well, this army will head up to Gallipoli? Those are not cores. Just Jerusalem, Israel. Which we already have in Israel. Down here. So, yeah. That's fine for us. I'm thinking about going straight for Raider Group Doctrine. Get that extra. We need some more fleet bases. They need to be higher level. Everything else is mostly fine. It could be good to go down the Commerce Tech tree a little bit more. Our capitalists are taking care of all the railroads, so that's fine. Let's do this. Can we actually invest in any foreign country railroads, such as Persia? Because we are trying to get them into our sphere. This is basically going to be what's going to happen as we get... we're going to establish a puppet/satellite nation in all of basically the Middle East. We are out of money. And then down here, we can push... We already did. We're already doing that, so that's fine. They're going to attack us here in Vienna. Or in Eisenstadt. Which should be fine, because we will have full dig-in capacity. Which should wipe them out. I'm not afraid of that, because... Actually, we only have -2. But they shouldn't have a very large army. Oh, 18 out of 30 is not that bad either. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's 2-1 losses at the moment. Oh, you go and attack this army, then head up to Acre. 18 out of 30. They only have 27 brigades. We rolled a 7. They have 5 attack. We're still doing better. It's possible our armies are just better overall, which is why we're doing so good in the battle. Despite them having a fantastic general. They're heading to Gaza. No. And you guys just kind of keep watch on the borders in case France declares war. It's my bigger concern at the moment. We won Jerusalem. These two armies have 3 attack. You have 1 attack. 30th of June, 24th. Same over here. Go ahead and attack him. We're doing a lot more damage against them. They released Tripoli. No, Tripoli declared independence. Okay. Right? Wait. So I know this is an event that I made it so it fires, or Tripoli will gain this territory. But this area over here... Did the Ottomans settle this? I'm going to have to see if we can... not have to be an event that we have to change. Possibly. We'll see what we have to do, though. So you head over here. You cross the strait there. Oh, awesome. Industrialized armament industry. We'll take it. And over here, I'm thinking if we can add a ton of... Whoa. No, maybe. Because that's 64 plus 7, 71. That's 76. That's going to be 85. 92, 98, I think. But Al Reef is their capital currently, right? But we could take the rest of it. And there's a big Ottoman army just chilling there. You go up there. They have how many brigades? 91 brigades because they are mobilizing. We just won the Battle of Gaza. In fact, we just stack wiped their entire army. Good on us. Swipe out that army as well. Let's go push here. You take down the south. Actually, no, take out this army if you can. Good. They only have 26 brigades. The Ottomans, we wiped out quite a few of their army just down there. We just won this battle. Fantastic. You push up here. Do they have any core? Because Austria, yeah, they're all independent, all these nations. You have Bukovina? I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. Romanian, Ukrainian. So there's some type of Romanian / Ukrainian like nation? Interesting. Ruthenia. Sorry, I just find that interesting. Okay. Tripoli, let's go ahead down that way. And you can stay there. Actually, I'm going to have you attack that army, then push up to Krems. You push down this way. And they're retreating to Rashidia on the 1st of August. We'll get there on the 31st of July. So part of the army will escape. The rest of it we will be able to catch. And they just attacked us down here. We're beating them, though. So that's fine. You can push here. Do that. And Pex, I think you can have Yugos go down there. They're basically going to wrap up our battles up here in Austria. There's not really anything else to grab in Austria in this war, so we can just go ahead and piece them out if we wanted to. They will accept. We can have them pay reparations. None of this really matters over here. All we need to do is get, or win the war score. We'll take Nej. Can we actually invest more? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and do that. And everywhere else appears to be fine. Maybe over here in Israel. Go ahead and invest in their territory. They're not at war with anybody. And you go ahead and keep pushing. We are attacking this army, but it seems like we're losing. No, now they are. They are definitely losing now. Okay, so that should be fine. You reinforce and head back. Just took this, so go to Wusha. And now we can take this territory. But that should mean that Germany will now be able to combat France over here. It might be more attractive for France to take it, but whatever. Just put a port there. Keep pushing north. And did we attack them or did they attack us? We attacked them. Probably because I wasn't paying attention. Their military tech isn't that good, though. So I think it should be also be fine. We're going to send you for reinforcements, though. Just to make sure you are fine. We actually have an army down here we can go ahead and send. And will they peace out? They will not. Once you take their capital, they should, though. That is a close battle there. Yeah, down here. We're going to win, but still. Can we go ahead and attack them? Bursa, that's fine. We just won that. You head here. No, they're negotiating their entire alliance. We are not taking that piece. Yeah, we're definitely winning. We're not taking that piece. I want to peace out against Austria separately. And down here, what will happen at the end of the month? We have 9 troops. They have none. Okay, great. So we'll just take that out. Then we'll head down here again, just re-siege that from them. Actually, let's go ahead and push here, wipe out that army. That should be fine. And you have +2 attack. Go ahead and attack. Actually, yeah, go ahead and attack that army, then go ahead and reinforce. If you can. They're retreating. We could send some of these troops just to make sure we win. I'm just kind of keeping those armies there on the French borders because I want to make sure that if France does attack us, that will be fine. Because they're the only European power at the moment who can potentially attack us. You go this way, and you go that way. No peace. Let's go ahead and start adding war goals against Spain. So we'll take all of these territories first. And you go here to recover as well as defend against any armies that wants push. Actually, no, you go there. There. And we just won that battle. You pursue here in Taza. Go to Tlemcen. And we just won that battle. How about you just go ahead and help occupy Vienna? Once we do that, we should be fine. Go ahead and stack wipe that army. Fantastic. They have 48 brigades. Of course, from their mobilization. The US is 111 now. Baloo, you head down this way. We don't really need any of these territories. What we need is what is down here. So you come out probably over here. And let's go to Marrakesh. You have +2 attack, but I don't really want to attack you. Let's go up here. Actually, go ahead and defend this army because they're being attacked. And head down this way. Acquire core, Agadir. And here in Austria, they still won't accept. They should accept very soon. Let me make sure over here is fine. That's all fine. Here, we're struggling a bit, but we're going to have this army reinforce. So we should be fine. Yeah, looks like on all fronts we are doing rather well. Not too worried. You should probably stay back a little bit and recover. You... Okay. Actually, go ahead down here. We're going to Aleppo. Let's go ahead and follow them. The Ottomans actually are putting up a decent amount of fighting force. And from Carlsbad. Attack that army. Go there. You push up here. Add another war goal. Marrakesh. And Austria. Let's go ahead and piece you out. And then re-send these armies. Well, let's go ahead and have the armies that are suffering a bit recover down here. While the rest of you move out to the Ottomans. So something like this should be fine. Take Timbuktu. And the Spanish should end up piecing out separately as well. Once we get to that point. From Ankara. It'd be great to attack their army. They have like almost no morale. So maybe we can afford that. You have +3 attacks, so you'll take over, which will be good. From Antep, you go ahead and push forward. You stay back in Aleppo. They have quite a few armies down here, but as soon as we take this in Montanasara, we can go ahead and send his army out to the east of Suez, which should be able to defend it just fine. So you do that. And from the Spanish, what are we looking at? 24 war score. Let's go ahead and keep adding stuff. Because I'd like to take all of it if at all possible. I'm almost worried that we might not be able to. Okay. We're kind of losing here. There's a lot of things working against us. But they're retreating to Konya. So you actually... You're both kind of damaged. I would like to take out this army if at all possible. So we'll actually get there before they do. So as long as it's not a 5 attack general, we should be fine. And I think we should be able to grab everything else. Okay, sure, Greece. Or Netherlands. Oh! That happened. Oh gosh. Wait, does it really happen that early? Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh man. I thought that happened after Persia. Well, that's fun. That's super fun. Oh, my cries of pain. It's so painful. And I think we are winning that. Yeah, we are. Okay, Nej. Can we actually... No, we can't. It's not here just yet. But we can in Nej. So let's go to increase opinion here. Because that's the Franco-British Union. I hope it didn't glitch out. They shouldn't be able to invest anymore in those areas. So they should automatically win at some point. Let's go ahead and get the combustion engine. At least that's what I'm assuming. On tap, I can go ahead and grab. So you go to Antok. And they're retreating to Mersin now. Should we follow them? Okay, so Al Reef is 64. We actually wouldn't be able to grab it. So we could piece Spain out right now, but I kind of want this. Maybe just leave them with Spanish Oran. Because we would connect these territories. Alright, you are good. So go ahead and reinforce this army because they're going to probably need it since all the Ottoman troops are down here now. And we'll piece out the Spanish in a sec. Well, if we can. You go down here. You guys can stay there to recover. I know we just won a siege here, so you head down. Okay, cool. So, Spain. Yeah, that's what I figured. Give up this. It's 96 war score, but we should be gathering a lot of ticking war score from it. I also have to declare war on them again later, but they're allied with the Ottomans, or the Germans as well. Anyways, we're going to end this episode here. I know it's been going on for a while, but a few things happen. We are going to expand out into the Middle East a bit, take most of Spain, and pretty much next episode is probably going to be the starting stages of planning against the Franco-British Union, because they are kind of scary if you're looking at it correctly. Very scary. They have a lot of allies too, and puppets all around the globe. They like own half the world. Look at that. And that's what we're going off against. Look at India. They took all of India. Oh my goodness. I mean, they're made to be like a little endgame enemy for a reason. The Franco-British Union. Yeah. And that's only 286 brigades right after they have, like, combined. Eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to build up a lot more armies. Luckily, our fronts mostly will only extend to what's here in Africa, which are going to have a ton of troops here in Africa, and what's going to be in Europe. But now, even our empire looks kind of small now compared to theirs. Though Germany could be an ally if they stop hating me. And it's not like they have to hate me. So maybe we should work towards that as a goal. is to get the Germans as an ally to face off against the Franco-British Union. But anyways, oh, they're probably going to declare war on them too, because they don't have a truce. They have a truce with me till 1895. It doesn't seem to show it. No, it does. It does. Yeah. Intense. Anyways. But yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content just like this, more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.